One of my favorite things to do is to go hiking and fly my drones, but after driving an hour plus to the trailhead, I realized I forgot my antenna. But I had something else with me, a DJI Air2S, the original Karen maker. Great at pissing off the FAA and your neighbors, not so great at flying through dense tree cover down a river. But what if it had to? What if it's your only option? Today I wanted to test the limits and see what it can really do.
This looks like a pretty good spot. I mean, it's pretty open, follows the river here, got a few little falls down there. So let's see how the Air2S does. So like I said, this DJI is not the best. I have like no GPS right now, not that I really need it, but it's just one of those things. If anything were to happen, I'm kind of fucked. This is cool though. Nice. The question is, can I go under that log with an Air2S? I don't know. Oh God. Oh, that's super sketchy. Can it go this way? My alarm thing is just going absolutely bonkers right now. Now let's try to get like a sweeping shot of where I'm standing, if it'll even do that. I don't know how I'm gonna do this though. All right, unfortunately I had to brighten my ISO a little bit, but let's try it out. Oh, that's cool. Damn it. A bug landed on my neck. Let's try it again. That's pretty sick. All right, what haven't we done yet? Maybe a video like upstream here, rotate around. Oh yeah, that's cool. And maybe just panning left to right. A little bit lower. And let's go. Gotta keep an eye on it so it doesn't hit something to the side. Oh boy. Almost ran into something there. Okay, what about this time? Just drifting back, kind of following the river. Slowly opening up. That's pretty sick. That is sick. All right, now you guys can see me walking in the drone. That's kind of funny. I'm gonna try to go upstream a little bit more. And I know, I'm sorry, this is really loud, really annoying. Hopefully my little dead cat thing on my mic helps a little bit. But let's just try to follow the river upstream. Cool. That's a cool shot. That's a really cool shot. Ah. I don't know if I trust myself going past that. I don't know about that. Let's turn around. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. I think we should land. I think I pushed my luck enough today. This looks like a good spot. Okay, well, that didn't really go as bad as I was thinking it would. The Air2S is actually pretty decent at this stuff. I can even film myself with it, like right now. That's pretty cool. But anyways, yeah, this is a really tight, cramped space, as you guys saw. There's not really great takeoff or landing locations. It's kind of sketchy, and there's like no GPS signal anywhere, so the drone's like drifting all over the place. Kind of hard to control, but honestly, it went pretty well. So at least now I know that if this happens again, I forget my FPV stuff again, if I have my Air2S, it'll work in a pinch. It's not great, but it'll get the job done. So with that being said, let's pack our stuff up and start heading back, because it is getting a little bit dark and I do not want to get eaten by a cougar tonight. This might suck a little bit because I don't know if you can see behind me, but there's definitely rain coming in. So I got that little patch of blue sky for 20, 30 minutes, which was nice, but now it's starting to rain. So I gotta hustle back to my car. I think I'm gonna try and break out the drone one more time just to see how it does on these kind of crowded wooded trails. I like flying this thing where it shouldn't be flown. I don't know, it's just fun to take a consumer product like this that's supposed to be all, you know, safe and buttoned up, and just flying it in just a shitty dense forest. I think that's really fun. So let's see if we can't take it up one last time, see how it does. Let's try this out. It is lightly raining. I wouldn't do this in heavy rain. So I'm definitely not supposed to be flying right now, even though it is light, but I just want to see how it does. For those wondering, I'm like right behind the drone, so the risk is not that high. So this is like a little trail cam. So if I just go backward like that, that's awesome. Because I can keep an eye on it now, so it doesn't hit anything, and it tracks me. That's pretty sweet. Oh. This is pretty trippy. Flying a drone going away from me when I'm walking. I'm not even looking at the screen, so I hope it's recording well. Ah. Wow, that's cool. I'm not even on active track. That's just the spotlight mode. It works pretty well. But as you guys can see, it's really, really wet now. I need to get going. So we will, the poor man's active track back. This is so stupid. My controller is like soaking wet. Come on. Go. Oh, oh boy. Go backward. I should have turned off obstacle avoidance, I think. That was a bad choice. Because clearly I'm not really using it right now. Come on. Come on. Guess I can go into sport mode. So I turned off the spotlight mode for the rest of this walk here. Just a short little walk. I'm just gonna do it manually, because this works just fine. But surprisingly, oops. Though this is pretty sketchy, you can fly this thing in some pretty amazing environments. It's kind of hard to control it and walk at the same time, especially because I'm going downhill a little ways. But it works. That's not bad. Well, I was all mad that I didn't bring my FPV drone, but this actually worked out pretty well, and I got to test the Air2S on some pretty shitty, sketchy environments. But it's actively raining now, like real rain, so I'm gonna sign off. Thanks for watching today. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to drop a like down below and hit that subscribe button. And until next time, keep ripping, keep wrecking, and keep adventuring. Peace!